Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Hello. And now, it is time for the culmination of our pod day. We call this segment The Corner. This is where we talk all things music. You know?
We do.
We got Lindari back.
Present.
We got Chris here.
Yo, what's up?
We got Johnny here. Boat ready, Johnny. You know what I'm
Ooh,
saying?
the
Boat
double.
ready?
Boat ready.
I look like I'm ready for a boat.
Yeah, you look a little yachty today.
Little boat.
Little boat, you know what I'm saying? You got
You
your
hit him
boy.
with-
You got your boy.
Hit him with a double finger.
You don't even gotta say my name. You know my name.
Ooh,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? This is how we do it on the corner. And on this week, we're gonna be reviewing Gunna's album, A Gift and a Curse. And in honor,
Album art.
they're not gonna see that because it's gonna cover up everything. I'm glad you paid attention to the corner.
I do. Of course.
And in honor of his return, guess who's going first?
Me?
Lindari.
Yeah.
Oh, Lenny Lynn.
Lynn.
Oh, man.
We
What can we
diving
say?
right into this thing.
You said what? Niggas ready to go home. I don't know if y'all know this. Hey, we do a lot.
Long day.
Wives is calling, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta go home.
Well, appreciate you.
I like the beats on the album. I really feel like he didn't do enough with the beats, though.
He didn't do enough.
No, I feel like he left a lot on the table.
I felt like this is like his thing. This is what he does.
This is what he does?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I don't feel bad about giving him a 6, then.
A 6?
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
that's...
I just didn't.
Jump right out.
I know. You didn't even build up to the
Well,
climax.
because, like, a lot of the songs, I don't really know what he's saying.
That... Okay,
Like,
okay.
I don't know if... he can't talk that way, obviously. He can't really talk that way.
I've never heard the man talk.
But...
He's talking a lot when he was snitching. But go ahead.
The beats is good. A lot of songs I don't know what he's saying, but they sound like the sound of it sounds good. But
Yeah.
then when you really listen to some of the songs, like I think it's Bread and Butter,
Bread and Butter's fire.
where he's talking about I think he didn't snitch or something.
Yeah.
Then he's like, he'll put money on people's head, but they go "Whoop," like you don't know what he said.
You know what he meant.
Exactly. Come on, Gunner. That's how your ass got caught the first time.
And then, but I did... One of the things I did make out, he said, all this shit I still do for Jeffrey. That's Young Thug's real name, so...
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know.
This was a tough one for me, man. It seemed like a lot of the songs he talked about, not a lot of them, but he seemed to reference like snitching and shit like that.
Yeah.
Quite a few times on the CD, I thought.
I mean, I think that's what he usually do.
Well, it seemed like he was talking about himself. Like, God damn, I can't remember the song, but he said like he noticed that people have fell away from him and shit like that,
Yeah.
or something. He said,
Bread
Which
butter.
they are going to do.
yeah, because I feel like
Bread Butter. I think that was Bread Butter.
you did get in there and make a statement and said y'all a gang.
They
or
said
some shit, right?
he said he fell for it.
He did say that
He
one
said he fell
song.
for it.
Was that Bread and Butter or was the one after Bread and Butter?
Might be on Turn Your Back.
Nah, whatever was after Bread and Butter.
Turn Your Back is what I'm playing right now.
Let me see.
I felt turn their back. He was talking about Lil Baby.
Really?
Yeah, because he kind of brought Lil Baby up in the game. It was like
It was probably this one.
he showed Lil Baby the way.
I don't know if that's true.
You don't think so? And then
I
he ended up
thought
doing
Lil
the
Baby
album with
was
Lil
more-
Baby.
I thought Lil Baby.
He did an album with Lil Baby?
Yeah.
Like he was with.
Oh,
Young
they
Thug
did.
brought Lil Baby up.
It's just,
Who?
it's the whole album seems weird. Like you always you got all this song talking about I'll put money in your head here. I always know how to hustle here. I didn't snitch here. But I saw you stand up and
It's
make
like,
those
are you
statements.
trying to convince us?
Yeah.
Or
I
yourself?
know.
So the whole time I'm listening to this, it's like tainted with the fact that I saw you in there making statements. Yeah,
You
we
saw
a
him
gang.
in there?
Yeah, it was on
It was on
TV.
the clip. Yeah.
I ain't watching.
You ain't see
Yeah, it was on
Yeah.
TV. Then you came out and said, "Well, they're not gonna use none of that." I mean, I'm gonna give it a 6.
You gave it a 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like whoever's, if you predetermined he's snitching or whatever before you listen to the album, I don't think he changed your mind. Like, if you think you
I don't know if you had to predetermine. You just had to watch the video.
That's
Like,
what I'm
the man
saying,
stood
though.
up, made statements.
It's kind of like if you already feel like he snitched, you listen to this album, I feel like you're still going to think he snitched. Like,
And I feel
why are
like
you trying to prove something to us?
he tried to clean it up and say, I got bamboozled, basically.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like one of the songs. He said they tricked me, but I'm gonna be ready next time or some shit.
Yeah.
Like what?
So,
But I'm like, bro, your lawyer probably explained
Because he said I spent millions and thousands, this and that on these lawyers, and now
Yep.
you've been bamboozled. I just didn't like the context of the whole album, honestly. Like it just didn't. I feel like you didn't clarify nothing, and you wasn't really talking about shit. And the other songs, I couldn't even understand what you were saying.
So we got a 6.
and I really don't even care about the whole snitching thing anyway. It's not me or my people. So, it's kind of like overload.
Injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere, Chris.
Okay.
What you got, Johnny?
All right. So I thought that the beats on this mug was hard. Like,
Yeah.
if I was doing some thought shit, I'm definitely listening to Gunna. Never listened to Gunna a day in my life, though.
Not even pushing P?
No,
I think "Living Wild" was probably the last song with Gunners I listened to.
No.
Okay, when I say I've never listened to Gunner, like I don't know Gunna. I don't know if he's had songs on. I'm sure he's had songs on the radio that I've heard. but
Drip
it's
Too
not-
Hard with him and Baby. You know that song.
I in my mind I don't though. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know the title, but if I played it right now, you'd be like, oh, yeah, I know that song.
Okay, so the songs I probably have heard of his, but it's not like I'll be like, yo, I'm about to throw on this Gunna when I'm rolling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or it's not somebody that I personally go to listen to regularly. I've never listened to him before at all. But the beats on here were hard to me. I'm like, if I wanted to go do some thought shit, I would listen to this. As far as the trying to prove you snitch or you did snitch or you got played or whatever the case, who am I to judge? I don't do illegal shit, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Not my deal. You
I
ain't
do.
gotta convince me, bro. You
We
what
know
I'm
in
saying?
there.
Can I ask you a question? When you say the beats was hard, like, what are you saying about Gunna? Because you didn't say like his bars were hard.
I don't really listen to these type of rappers and be listening for their bars. I don't think they're like out here dropping gems.
He's more melody than lyricism.
Melodic. He's more melodic. He's
You
melodic.
learned that one. You got that
Yeah,
one right.
that's right too.
Good job,
sure.
Chris.
I'm trying to expand my vocabulary.
I listen to him more for his melodies. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's a rapper around be like, oh, he said some cold shit.
I went far.
Whoa, you wasn't far. What site is that?
Pitchfork.
Oh,
What
Pitchfork.
is that?
I was just looking like somebody gave him a 5.9.
Oh, yeah. I don't have anything, necessarily bad to say. I don't listen to young niggas. That y'all know that. I say that every week. So
How old
in
is
lieu of
Gunna?
that,
Probably 20 something.
Man,
I
that's
don't
probably
know.
our peer.
I don't know. I don't know personally, but I
know.
just consider him like in the
I don't think
new
he's
rapper.
I
type
don't think he's much.
I know he was dating my baby at one
When you
time.
say it's like some nice beats, though, I just think like, man, if you'd have got like J. Cole,
30.
these same
Yeah,
beats,
I figured he was.
That shit
at
would've
30.
been
Yeah,
crazy.
but I mean, for me, J. Cole is the reverse of Gunna for me. I go listen to J. Cole pretty much anytime I turn him on my playlist.
there's just so many other artists. I'm like, if y'all had these beats,
Yeah, I mean, fair, but
I feel like somebody wasted their beats.
at the same time, J. Cole, in my eyes, is a much more superior rapper than Gunna. Like, J. Cole is the
Well-
rapper where you be like, oh, he has some cold bars.
Well, because we was raised on lyricism a little bit.
It ain't even that for me.
We listened to what they were saying. We wanted to hear what people had to say. Especially you being a big Tupac fan. Tupac
Yeah,
was...
that's what I was about to say. But, like, even listening to Tupac, he wasn't, like, the greatest lyricist. He had Dr. Dre beats.
He was poetic.
about
Okay,
that.
lyricism
Okay.
lyricism doesn't mean like metaphors and similes
Yeah.
all the time, but
To me,
Tupac
though,
was great.
this is the thing. Like, I've never really listened to a Tupac song and be like, oh, that was a dope beat, but I don't remember what he said. Even on the
True.
shit
Okay.
that was dope, I was like, the shit's dope,
Yeah,
period.
yeah.
Pac was dope on this beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? California Love, I think it's like one of the best beats ever.
Ever.
And it was, I mean, Pac just talking bullshit in that song. Yeah. I'm like, he just talking shit in that song, but I'm still like, that's like one of the dopest songs ever.
Yeah.
To me. You know what I'm saying? For Gunna, like, I don't fucking know, but the music sound good.
It sound good. Like, just hearing it.
I want to say Gunna. This is the second album of Gunna's I listened to. The first one, the last one I listened to, I ended up listening to it on accident because like I liked the song with him and Drake, and then I would just let the album run. And he picks really good beats.
Yeah, like the beats were good.
The music is good.
I like the music.
The music is good.
So, and with that being said,
In light of
no
that,
reason
I say that to say
no
this.
reason to drag this thing out any further. I'm gonna give Gunna a 6
What?
Whoa,
We got some consensus here now.
because it
got
wasn't
two of
like
them.
I was like, even though I wasn't checking for his lyrics, it wasn't nothing in there. I'm like, this shit trash. It wasn't. I thought it was cool. So
on to you.
Let's
go, buddy.
I thought it was a couple things that he actually said was kind of clever in there. Considering
listening harder.
How
than
many
me.
times did
Gunna.
you go around?
I gave it 3 listens.
Yeah.
I usually do. I like to do my homework.
Okay.
When he does his homework. I watched the highlights of the 20 days.
That was one time on some Tiny Desk. It wasn't no album.
Oh, I listened to
All
the
right,
wrong
hold
Tank
on.
album.
Let me pull up my notes. All right, so we had
Annoying.
no features. That was
Narcissist.
one thing I noticed.
I
that
bet
he
you it's
didn't-
hard for him to get.
He didn't have any
features
features.
right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I was going to
Well,
say that, but I was like,
I
I'm
would
not
say-
100% sure because I couldn't understand who was talking.
I will say, oh, no, never mind. Just go ahead. I'll save it.
No, go ahead.
I'll save it.
That's probably why he said people like fell away, backed away from your song.
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
hard for him to get.
Turn
features
on
Kind of
right
like,
now.
but like Drake is like,
Nobody.
Nah,
and that was
Drake
his
ain't trying to do
boy.
that.
Nobody's trying to be associated
Yeah.
with that though. Because you don't know. It's still like a cloud around it. You don't know if he snitched or not or however you perceive it or whatever. But you'd be like, if he did, I don't want no parts of that.
When the shit,
Especially in this game.
When the shit first happened, I can't remember who the rapper was. It was like, nigga, I want my money back for that verse. Like,
Who was that?
I remember we had that.
That
We had
dude,
that
his
on
young
song.
dude. He always on Vlad. I forgot that dude's name.
Wait, so he gave somebody a verse?
he
He
paid
charged
for a
him for
Gunna
it.
verse.
Yeah,
He
he
was like, I
charged
want
him
my
for that
money
verse.
back because I want to take the shit off my shit.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I'll find out who it was.
Like the last album, I can remember that it was like no features or what.
J. Cole.
Well, J. Cole, he's known for having no features really on his album.
But I mean, that was by choice.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't
Oh, you
remember.
talking
looks
about,
like-
you talking about no features because nobody fuck with you?
Yeah, like
oh,
who-
this might be the first time
Who,
in hip
who
hop.
you know had an album that had no feature and it was more than likely because nobody wanted to rock
I don't
with you?
know. I have no idea.
This definitely sound like it really needed features because some of the songs was kind of like you said, it
They
was
kind of
kinda
just dragged
Yeah.
together. Like,
Yeah.
And it wasn't, what was the other album we listened to where it was like one song went to the next song?
Ride Wave.
No, that was just when they all sound the same. It was like a good thing though. And you was like,
Oh,
this,
Janelle Monáe?
yeah, it might have been that. But this was like, they all just,
Yeah, I'm glad most of them were. I mean, they all were short songs, all pretty much under 3 minutes. 3 minutes or under.
Which I enjoy.
Yeah,
I enjoy that.
but it's kind of like anything longer than that.
If
you
I
need
get a
feature.
5-minute song today, my nigga, it might take me 2 days to hear that motherfucker.
But I thought I could actually hear him more on this album than usual.
That's what I thought.
He was a lot more clear on this album.
A lot more, yeah.
The dude who said he wanted his money back was Frito Bang.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna say, but yeah, it was him.
damn.
So yeah, I feel
No
like
idea who that is.
I feel like he.
Still don't know who that is.
Fair.
No, I don't think I've ever heard his music, but go ahead, Chris. I'm sorry for
No, I
interrupting
feel
you,
like
buddy.
Gunna made a point of it to where you could hear him more on this album. Obviously, he had a lot more to say.
Yeah.
Well, mostly on one topic.
Said a lot, but didn't say shit.
Yeah. So, I thought that he started out good with the song "Back at It." I thought it was a good intro song. What else on my notes? I had the songs that are good songs to add to your playlist. If you got your notes, you keep track at home. We can add these songs to your playlist. I had Cash Shit on there, Bottom, Go Crazy, All Right, and Bread and Butter.
Kind of funny to hear Chris cussing a lot more, you know what I mean?
Cash shit.
Cash shit. Newsflash, buddy.
Take it to the bank.
You talking cash shit, huh, buddy? Bet your bottom dollar.
All right. That was cool. That was real fun.
He called me a nigga, y'all.
The only real skip I had on there was Born Rich. I guess he was talking about his kids, Born Rich. But anyways,
That wasn't terrible. He was like, you know, you have a baby by me, they're gonna be born rich and shit.
I
kinda
thought
like
that was Zion's anthem.
was kind of like. But the other songs on there, they were just okay.
That shit crazy.
That's a whole nother subject.
That
a whole other
is,
topic.
bro. God, dog.
But what else? I guess I just got rating left. That's all my notes I had on this.
Well, spit it out.
So I kind of like this album a little bit.
Did you herald it?
No, not quite that.
What number is a herald? 8 and
8,
up?
8 for
I'll
sure.
go 9 and
At
up.
least
9 and up?
Yeah.
Yeah, close enough.
Oh, I heralded Killer Mike.
But
Did you listen to Killer Mike?
No.
you should. It was a good album.
Maybe I'll go back.
You didn't listen to it because you didn't have to for the podcast.
Pretty much, yeah.
Lazy bastard.
Okay, but yeah, if you're keeping score at home, Chris rates this album. I gave this one a 7.1. I actually kind of like this album a little bit. I was surprised because I'm not a big Gunna fan, but
You gave it a what?
7.1.
Okay. I'm going to recant my statement. It was Bandman Kivo who said he wanted his 250 back.
I think
250,000.
Yeah.
I think that's redacting because you're blacking it out.
You got it wrong again, Chris.
Redact is only on paper.
We just corrected you. God damn. Nigga struggling with this shit.
Ain't for everybody.
I don't know, man. I don't get it. I'm done.
Well, I swear, he gonna get to them pearly gates. God gonna be like, I'll let you in on one condition. What's the difference?
He just turn around and start walking down the stairs.
He like, God, please don't say recant.
You tell everybody I'll see him later.
Bye, baby. I'm going to hell. I ain't gonna fight it. All right.
But yeah, that's all I got, man.
All right. I actually enjoyed this album. The music was good. Nice vibes. Like the first time, I go lyrics, beats, overall. When I was just listening to the beats, it was great. It was great.
I kind of thought the beat sounded the same. But that
Well,
was
he
just
might
me.
have been using the same producer. Producers
Probably
have,
so.
But like
have
that
tendencies.
Bottom, that beat was kind of cool. I like that's probably my favorite song on there was Bottom. I didn't say that,
Let's go take a look at that.
but I kind of like that beat on there.
Bottom. Oh yeah.
It sound like that song Too Many Reasons when it start.
What's too many reasons?
Who sings that song? Too Many Reasons. Let me see.
Yeah, Turbo did most of this. I heard Turbo tag on that a lot.
My bad, King. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, I was just ending I left that in my
I
notes.
just speak when I get a chance. I'm not worried.
Well,
about
you
it.
pretty much ended the show, so you got the
Be
the
Smooth,
rest of
Too
it.
Many Reasons.
Let me try that. Real
That
quick,
was
hold
done by
on.
him too.
Music.
Turbo.
No, I just like when the start of Bottle reminds me of that song Be Smooth, Too Many Reasons.
Maybe they stole it. Maybe you onto something.
Possible. It's possible.
Let's see.
Kenny's
Here.
got that. He's queuing that thing up.
Too many reasons.
Yep. Get her going. Get her going.
Get her
Daylight.
done.
B. Smith.
Yep.
Get her done.
No.
They sound
No.
similar to me.
No.
He X that.
No. Let's go back.
X-nay on that.
Okay, before I was rudely interrupted. I enjoyed the beats. Some of the music was, not some of the music. Some of the lyrics I would catch. The thing I thought is that I can hear where the feature would have been on a couple tracks. Like I can hear when he was doing the Young Thug flow. I can hear when he was sounding like Future a little bit. So I can hear where he wanted people to be there, but of course,
It's hard to get features.
they didn't want to be there. They didn't want to be there.
It's tough.
But yeah, I enjoyed the music. I enjoyed the music a lot. Bread and Butter might have been one of my favorites. Oh, that's what I got introduced to. That was the single, I want to say.
It was.
I liked. Let's see, was that Rodeo?
Rodeo Drive.
Okay. Spelled the same. Rodeo. I like Turned Your Back. Rodeo. That sound like a Travis Scott song to me. I can hear Travis Scott on that.
He's missing Travis Scott on
Yeah.
this album too. He should have been on there.
But Turned Your Back, I like that beat. Let's see. Bread and Butter was cool. And I like Fuck You Mean too.
D like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
D like that.
I like-
He was
I like
saying
that
that
all
again
night.
yesterday. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, I like that shit.
But I wonder who did that part that said yeah or whatever. They didn't say who did that part? It was probably some girl that was on there.
He might.
She had the feature.
And then he
Or
did,
that was probably some floozy. Right?
could have been.
Like, can you just say this on the track?
Yeah. What are you talking about?
And then on P Angels, I don't know. I got a theory he recorded this at his house.
Why?
Because on P Angels, you know when that motherfucking carbon monoxide battery get low, make that beep.
Yeah, I heard that.
I heard
in
that
there.
beep. I'm like, oh, this nigga at
That's
home
nuts.
recording it.
I was like, why on the song?
Well, shit, the battery run low. You know what I'm saying? Because at first I was like, all right, maybe it was a perk. You know, maybe it's a percussion. Maybe it's some little sound.
Perk 30?
No. So I timed it. So I'm like, the first beat went off for 31 seconds. Then the second went off for like a minute 45. I'm like, yeah, that's his fucking battery.
I just thought he was being funny with that in there or something.
They
I
always
don't
say
know.
black people never change the battery. It's a running joke on Twitter, but all in all, I gave this about an 8, man. I like Jesus. I liked it.
You
Man.
Harold that bad boy.
Harold is
Jeez.
9.
9?
Harold is 9.
Harold is a 9.
Jesus.
I enjoyed the flow. It was cool, you know.
Okay.
Some stuff I did make out, you know, what lyrics I could make out, but I enjoyed it. I like the beats. He does a good job picking his beats, man.
He's
sure.
supposedly off the stuff now, so I can hear him a little more now.
He's off what stuff?
I don't know. Allegedly, I'm just saying.
What are you saying? Wet? Allegedly.
Hey, you gonna put the?
I didn't say that. You
girl on
said
that, that boy
The
on that
sip
boy.
set?
You said it.
Perk 30?
The girl?
Dang.
That boy?
Y'all saying
That
it. Y'all
horse?
saying. Y'all said that.
That fentanyl?
That monkey on his back?
Give it all to him, huh?
Dude, I feel like I took off a whole point just for the simple line that he had where, like, the DA tricked him. Like, that just right there for me. I was like, what are we
That's
doing
worth the
here?
point.
Dude, no.
Come on, Larry.
Because
You
you
go a
can't,
little forward. That's
you
not worth the
can't do
point.
an album and be like, yo, I'll put money on your head. I can come home. Ain't nobody looking for me. This and that. I spent this on lawyers. I spent that. Oh, by the way, I just snitched the DA tricked me.
So you taking off street points or lyric points?
I just the whole thing. I was like, what are we doing now? Is that even an album now? Like, what did you just do here?
But we like.
You just sabotage yourself.
I thought it was good. You came back, no features. You did your thing.
Not
you
on
made-
purpose, though.
That's what I'm saying. We act
It's
like
not
he
on-
did
it's not on
Apply. You know what I'm
purpose.
saying?
Let's go look at his last album.
Wasn't Plies album like no features with his first album?
Let's go
It
look
was
at his last
definitely no
album.
features on the first one.
Yeah. It ain't like he did Applies. Like,
Wait.
I'm
Was Shawty on the first album?
no, I don't think it was. Let me see.
Plies
I
first
think
album.
so. Shawty was on the first
That's
album with
T-Pain.
T-Pain.
Let me see.
Let's see. Last album, Drip Season Forever. We got Future. We got 21 Savage. We got Chloe. We got
The
Future
Real Testament?
again. And then we
Yeah.
got Chris Brown. So he doesn't have too many features. So maybe he's not.
Oh, it say he had a few features on that Joker.
Man, this man had Akon.
Oh no! Hold on! I
T-Pain,
didn't even look over there.
Neo.
Yeah, he had a good amount of features on there.
Wow, was I wrong?
Oh, boy, was I wrong. All right. So next week,
We already on the next week. I thought we
Well,
were
let
still
me
kind
ask
of
you
talking about
something
this.
first.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Yes,
maybe
me.
Shoot it.
anybody here? Did anybody listen to Joyner Lucas Broski?
no, I heard
have
some
not.
That
shit about
shit
this.
is good.
I like Joyner
man.
Lucas.
That one.
In the
is
video,
really
did you watch
good.
the video?
I watched the
Yeah.
video too. The video is really good.
All right.
The song is dope.
Hold on.
The
we're about
video
to-
is like just as dope as the song because, yeah, that one dope. It got Dre from Power in the video.
Yeah.
And he basically doing-
What's his name?
Rotimi.
Rotimi. Yeah.
Yeah,
there we
he's
go.
doing.
Oh, Timmy's cool though. His music's kind of
All
good.
right,
But
About
he's just
to-
acting in this. He's basically acting out what Joyner Lucas is rapping.
I'm gonna listen to it. We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back.
At some point, you would stop giving me them rolls.
Yeah.
All right, we back. After listening to the Joyner Lucas Broski song, the reaction is, whew.
Yeah, man.
You got to watch the video, though. Like, I feel like the song does justice, but, like, the
If
video.
you just listen to the song, you don't get the same.
yeah.
You'll get the reaction.
You don't get the reaction that you get when you watch the video because in the video, like the visuals really paint the song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to say Joyner Lucas is probably one of hip hop's most slept on brilliant minds.
I agree
He's
with that.
definitely underrated.
I
Yeah.
definitely agree with that.
Like when he first came out, he had that song about racism where the white dude was rapping back to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's
Yep.
had a lot of these types of songs, but this one, he might have that might be some true shit. You know what I'm saying? He might have somebody that's been riding with him and You know what I'm saying? He just felt like he didn't look out for him enough or whatever. But that's crazy.
But I feel like it's a lot of people that probably feel like that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people on both sides of that coin right there. Like, where you got the dude that made it and he's doing well, and you're like, man, I've done a lot for my peoples. You know what I'm saying? I've done what I can, but like, nigga, I can't do everything.
Watch out, Johnny.
But then, whatever. But then at the same time, you got that homeboy like, nigga, I held you down. You didn't came up and you just turned your back on me.
You turned your back on me.
Saying like, nigga, what?
You can't pull him. You can't pull him.
But at the same time, that nigga that's like, you turn your back on me in front of you is like, you my nigga, bro. You my dog. I love you, man. You da 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 da. But in his mind, though, he like, I can't believe this fuck nigga up.
Yeah.
I can't believe this shit going good for this nigga. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn. This shit right here make me be like, man, I'm glad I only got 3 motherfucking friends.
I was thinking that like everybody people ain't solid, bro.
Man.
Like, that shit rough, nigga.
Yeah, but the video, I think, like I said, it like paints the song out.
The video's great.
Like,
the video's great.
It put it together like, damn, the visual, you like, oh.
Because like if I had just listened to it, I mean, it still would have been good, but it's like reading a book and watching a movie, nigga. Like, it's phenomenal.
Yeah, I thought
Props to
Joyner
Lucas.
And I like Joyner Lucas. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I remember the song you talking about the racist song. Mm-hmm. But like my real legit first time messing with Joyner Lucas was Will. Yeah.
That shit was
hard.
And
I thought that song was dope. I like both of them. I like the one he did by himself and the one he did with Will. That was like my real first time. It's on my playlist, both of them.
I did hear the one with Will.
Yeah, Will dropped a cold verse on that.
And Will
slappy.
Yeah.
No shit.
Will slappy?
Like right before.
Will slap him up, Smith?
That came out like right before he slapped Chris Rock.
Damn.
But that verse on there was probably
Will Smith
to me.
do the slap competition thing.
He couldn't drop little Chris, bro. I don't know if he want that, bro.
He ain't got no torque. He ain't gonna get it.
But yeah, like that Will song, even for Will's, like Joyner Lucas, after I listened to that song, I'm like, yo, this dude can like rap. Like I listened, like just like listening to that, I listened to like every word because he's talking, he rapping.
Like
those are lyrics that I want to listen to.
Yeah, it's like it speaks to you. You know what I'm saying? There's no hook. It's not no gimmick. It's not nothing to keep you grabbing at. Like the words are grabbing you.
And it's still artistic too.
He's telling you a story. Like I call it professional rap, where you can rap, rhyme, and tell a story, and it's just flowing. Like that shit is incredible, bro.
Yeah, so I thought that was dope.
It reminds me of like Stan, I think it was. Eminem song.
Yeah, it's kind of like that to me too.
That's when we just listened to him, I'm like, okay. I'm hearing this, but in my head I'm thinking, okay, you got your kid in the car, I'm like, it's like the same damn thing. Like that's pretty dope.
Okay. Yeah, you can see the reactions from the friends or families at the people at the table, and they're kind of like, damn. At the beginning, it was like, oh yeah, because he was
good guy.
Yeah, he was giving a toast at the beginning. So at the beginning, it was all kicking, and then it started turning, and they were like, oh,
this shit getting weird.
Really?
Can I put my glass down?
They were like, we're kind of in the middle of all this.
Yeah, like, is he really saying this?
Yeah. I also like how it kind of went through like the stages of like, oh, you my boy. I'm glad to see you up. Whoa, everything good.
Yeah.
But hey, just let me hold something.
Yeah, I'm fucked up.
I'm not begging. I'm just down. Just help me out.
But you owe me because I've been there. You know what I'm saying?
But then it goes to
that's
like
the next stage. Like, you supposed to.
Yeah.
I'm supposed. You owe me.
First
this.
it's just like, yo,
something.
just throw me a little something, help me out. That was 2. Then it was like, but nigga, like I kind of been there. Like nigga, from day one, you need to do this.
You
and
wouldn't
that.
have had none of this without me.
Like
so now you responsible for his success.
We're not at 10 yet. It's just like, yo, I'm just trying to remind you, like, bro, I've been there from day one. So like, it ain't. I'm not one of these regular niggas, like he said, asking for a handout.
But that shit can kind of deter you from like bringing people around you when you starting to see some kind of success. Like if somebody came to me and was like, bro, you owe me for being your friend. Like nigga, like what? That'd be crazy.
No, I mean. It'd be crazy if they said you owe me, but you know who's been in your corner.
Right,
you know
that's what I'm saying. Like
when you was doing them shitty ass shows at I don't know, wherever you
and
doing
10
shows.
people in the crowd, and I was the main nigga recording. I get that.
You know, Johnny there with the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Johnny was
But
there.
Wait, no, you don't owe him any financially. You owe him like time and being your boy.
No, it's not like you owe me
out.
financially. It's just like, you know what I'm saying?
Just
If you
'cause
can
he's
open
been
a
there.
door for me somehow, open that door for me.
Yeah.
Like he
But
said,
like-
you in the song, he said, you got me that job and taught me this game and shit, right? That was like the third phase. But then he got upset, like,
I don't
That's
wanna
why
work
your
for
daddy
nobody
don't
else.
fuck with you and this.
Yeah,
and
then
that.
you got personal, bro.
Yeah, now you getting real personal. Now we in stage 4.
Because now, basically, we enemies, really.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I know where you stay. I know where all the bitches you.
I know
hit
where
at,
all
and
the
this and
bodies
that.
is hidden, all that shit. Like,
So
damn,
now it's
nigga.
like, you know, because you my homie, you know the most about me. Now you reminding me, oh, you ain't shit. Your daddy don't fuck with you, and I know a lot about you. I can hurt you, and then it goes right back to the beginning. But nah, you broski though.
Yeah.
That's why I said it's people that ain't been in those spots. You know, like our circle different. I feel we always say that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's probably tons of niggas in this world who feel like both of them niggas.
I ain't
You
gonna
know
lie.
what I'm saying?
When Johnny told me he got that Burns and McDonald's jar, I had the Arthur fist. Like, God damn it.
Shorty, how you really feel?
No, bro, it's a joke, bro. It's a joke.
But nah, man, I thought that shit. I watched that Friday. I think Friday morning. I was like, bro, this one of the best songs I've heard in a long time.
Like,
and
he
it was deep.
He don't really miss for real, bro. He don't
Because
really miss for
it's
real.
real life.
And he had a Shanti
that's
in that
what
one.
People
song,
be like
that
that.
one video.
He had a Shanti in the video.
Yeah.
Nelly ain't letting that happen no more.
But she down in Trinidad giving it up.
Oh my God. I seen it. I said, you back again?
Yeah.
She stayed down there.
But yeah, nah. Shout out to Joyner Lucas, man. I thought that was really dope.
Shout out to
man.
Joyner Lucas. Shout out to Joyner Lucas. Go check out the Broski track.
Check out the video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
check
got
out the
an
video.
album coming out?
I don't know, but I'm about to
never
look.
heard of a Joyner Lucas album. Do he have albums?
Yeah, the last
Oh.
album he had called was ADHD. He had Eminem on the album, and you know, fast rapping Eminem. He kept up with fast rapping Eminem. It was because Eminem he kept up with that shit.
They had a video for that song too.
Yeah, they was on Tanks and shit. Or was that with Logic? He had one with Logic too, I think.
Logic's not a rapper.
Damn. No, Logic did, bro. He came out with another song, and I seen a clip of the video. He's going white this time. He got curly hair, the porn stash, and the guitar. I'm like, here come that Man in the Woods album.
Like trying to look like Jack Harlow a little bit.
Nah. Jack Harlow got the full joint going.
That was a good album from Jack Harlow.
It was.
Jackman?
Yeah,
That
that
shit
was
was
good.
good. That shit was really good.
So I wouldn't blame him if he tried to be like, oh, I'm going to go in full Jack Harlow with this thing.
Nah, he's like singing. He's like acoustic guitar singing. I gave it about a minute.
He tried that at the end of his album, College Park.
Hey, it's coming,
I didn't really
buddy.
like that.
It's coming. He don't care what you like.
I know.
It's happening.
He's at that point of his career. It's like, I'm just going to put out what I want to do.
It's happening.
Yeah.
It's happening. But I appreciate you guys chiming in. That was good because I didn't see it, so there was a live reaction. So I appreciate Johnny and Chris bringing that up. That's it.
I
That's
put that
all,
in the
y'all.
group chat.
Peace and love. Fuck Lindari. We out.
Oh, shout out to Tight Nutrition.
Fuck it.